In this video, we are going to look at what we can do when we are at home doing our remote learning. So I would start in my Math Google Classroom, and I'm going to come over to classwork. I am going to go to the chapter that we are working on, and the chapter we're working on is always this top chapter, this very first one. So we are working on chapter 3. So I'm going to come down and I'm going to click on this Go Math Interactive Student Edition schedule. So that's going to open up. And then I'm going to want to follow the directions. So I need to go to Clever and then click on Go Math. So I'm going to open another tab, go to Clever. I'm going to click on this Go Math button right here. That's going to sign me into Go Math in a separate tab. And then I need to come back to our classwork. Then it says to check the schedule and find today's date. Click on the link for today's lesson. So I'm going to come up down here and I'm going to click on this 6 chapter 3 schedule. That's going to open up this chapter 6 schedule, and it's going to have all of the dates for that chapter as well as the lesson that we are doing. So today, the day that I'm recording this is Monday, November 9th. So I would want to click on this Monday, November 9th, and it's going to pull up the link. I'm going to click on that, and it will open up the Go Math Interactive lesson. So it's going to open up looking like this with the essential question. I can hit start, and it's going to work through these 5 sections down here. So I'm going to do the blue section, the purple section, the orange section. I'm going to click. It's going to open up a couple of personal math trainer lessons and questions for me to do. So I'll do these 2 questions. I'll exit out. When I get to the red section, I'm going to click on it. And this is going to give me more problems to practice. So this lesson has 21 questions that I'm going to do. I'm going to work through them one by one, and I can click the arrows to go to the next question. If I get stuck, I can use this view example, and it's going to give me a question that's similar. And it'll talk me through and show me what I can do, and then I'll click this try another. If I do step by step, it'll walk me through the thinking that I can do to answer these questions. Once I've answered every single question, I have the option to turn it in. So I don't have it because I'm the teacher, but your version, the student version, will have an option over here to turn in your assignment. When you turn it in, you're going to have a view of your results. So it'll tell you the questions that you got right and the questions you got wrong. When you have that screen, when you have the results screen, you're going to take a screenshot. So I'm going to hold down the control button, and then I'm going to click this button up at the top. It's right above the number 6. So it's between my full screen and my dimming my brightness button. So it's this one. It's a square and it has like 2 lines next to it. So I'm going to click control and then that button, and it's going to take a screenshot. I'm going to close out of this and finish my interactive edition. So once I've done my lesson for that day and I've taken my screenshot, I'm going to come back into my classwork, and I'm going to come up here to this Interactive Student Edition Personal Math Trainer results. I'm going to open this Google form, and I'm going to fill it in with my name. I'm going to put what block I am, and I'm going to say the lesson that I did. And if you can't remember, you're going to come back over to the schedule, and it will tell you lesson 3.7. So I'm going to put up here, I'm going to put lesson 3.7. My last thing I need to do is upload a screenshot that I took. So I'm going to hit add file, and I'm going to select file from my from my device. So I'm going to see this is the screenshot that I just took. And you can see the date. So I just took it 11/9 at 5:40 p.m. And I'm going to upload that file. Once it's uploaded, I can send a copy of my to myself so I can see my make sure that I submitted it. And I'm going to submit. This will send that screenshot to me, your teacher, so I know that you are working on those personal math trainers and that you're getting your work done. Don't forget, you can also look in the virtual classroom to do your warm-ups or the check yourselves, or if you want to participate in the Nearpods or Edpuzzles that we're doing in class, you're more than welcome to do those ones as well. But this is an option, and this is what I at least need you to do every day.